when we first saw it was in incredibly poor shape. It was even a little scary to come inside.
Yeah.
I thought it had a lot of potential right off the bat.
Hey, Kevin Hernandez here with Design for Remodeling, and we have our great investor here.
Norm O'Neill.
We are looking at a project at the heart of North Arlington. We recently renovated, and right now my curiosity kind of comes along. What caught your eye in this property, and what made you make the turn on wanting to invest in something like this?
I love the location. The house when we first saw it was in incredibly poor shape. It was even a little scary to come inside.
Yeah.
And I thought it had a lot of potential right off the bat based on location, school pyramid, and the neighborhood itself. There's lots of remodels here in this neighborhood. You know, when we first came here, this property was in disrepair. I knew that it was gonna need a lot of attention, a lot of work. One of the things I've committed to is I don't want to do like a project 90%. I don't want to do all the bathrooms but one, or we didn't touch the landscaping. So I knew right away that we were going to need your help. But to do a house like this is about 2,500 square feet, total renovation. Everything was touched inside and out. We started with a 3-2, now we're a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, new everything, and the budget for this project was about $300,000. All these rooms were chopped up, very compartmentalized, and it was dark.
So opening up this whole space just gives it like a more open look, and it makes it just really spacious, and it opens up the area for like more lighting to come through in and out.
Ultimately, the engineering is what we wanted in the build and in the project so that you could see all the way to the back and live in this open area.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, this house was built, I believe, in the late 40s, almost 1950, and there just wasn't an emphasis on bedroom and bathroom. So what we were able to do here is get a brand new primary bath. There are now 2 bathrooms on this level, and not only that, were we able to get that bathroom in thanks to Kevin and his team. All 3 bedrooms on this level now have kind of a walk-in closet feel, where that didn't exist in this home when it was originally constructed. This home has been brought up to today's standard. There's room to move around, there's great places to store things, all new plumbing, and not to mention, you get a brand new primary bath right here. I think that's gonna be a huge selling feature.
Yeah, I agree. There was an addition of a brand new door and a new deck that expanded, so that way we have 2 access points to the deck from the main level. Well, before we only had, I believe, just 1 access point.
It just makes so much sense. And then you can float around from the slider onto the deck, back into the kitchen. Maybe you're grabbing some food. I can see people using that access way to get onto the deck, the grill, just tons of birthday parties. This home lives indoors, outdoors because of those improvements.
Yeah, 100%.
After we got all the plan for the first level, looking at the basement, which is even darker down there. So what Kevin and his team, Design Pro, came in and gave me some suggestions on what we could do with the space. Ultimately, we selected to add 2 more bedrooms in the space, refinish the bathroom area. The whole area got refinished. A better flow, better floor plan, added so many recessed lights and brand new windows down there.
Yeah.
Another great suggestion that you guys had was to change the single door to another slider in the basement. That's flooding the light down there, and it just makes the whole space, again, indoor, outdoor. I love the way you guys were able to drywall all the space. It becomes much more usable, cleaner. I think it turned out really nice. It's really come alive down there.
Yeah, there's not only now 2 new bedrooms, there's a remodeled bathroom, there's an office space for people to use, there is a private laundry room space, in the utility room, and we have a big slider glass door in the basement that honestly, just having the slider brings in more light, and you walk into the patio in the brand new deck.